What did you do?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to the Hot Mess Express Prize Reading Corner. I just exited I was like, let's go live. And then I literally left the studio. So I guess I started ending the broadcast. So welcome to Saturday Night Show.
Oh my god.
We've got the usual crew here. So you guys know all of them. Hello. Let us know in the comments what you guys are reading. I'm excited here. Hello. Hi, Kim. Ooh,
I think you'd like Karen Slaughter.
I haven't read Karen Slaughter yet.
I've only read Pretty Girls.
Me too, and I really didn't like it.
I liked it.
I liked it, but I wasn't obsessed like everybody else.
That's what it was. I think I gave it like 3 or 3.5 stars, and it was just like because everyone else was loving it, and I was like, did I miss something?
Yeah, it wasn't like mind blowing. Yeah, it's dark though. I think people are just so like obsessed with like the darkness.
Yeah, dark.
I don't know. I feel like it's not any darker than like a slasher.
I definitely agree.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
It was dark in like a frustrating way for me, and I wanted more satisfying conclusion, and it wasn't as satisfying because it was more realistic. And I'm like, no, give me the satisfying end.
Right.
I need to read it. Hello. Hi, Katie. Ooh, Turn of the Key. Not Addicted. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Hello, Lindsay. Hi, Deb. Lucy Darker. Nice. Hello, Renee. Cool. Nice, Lindsay. Hello. Hi. Are you staying up the full 24 hours again this time, Neva? Or are you sleeping? I want to know.
I think Crystal will be there, so I think she's planning on
Crystal's in the future, so
yes.
Crystal from the future. It is a party. It's always a party when we got this crew together. You never know what's gonna happen. Like you're just
leaving.
Like leave the studio before At least she did it before she went live. Like,
can you imagine
we were all just silent.
We're like, what do we do?
Hot Mess Express. Ooh, yay, Kelly. I'm so behind on everything because I've had to be so MIA on everything. But
I saw you comment on like 3 of my videos, and I was like, oh, she must have her watch later.
Yeah, mine too. I was like,
I'm working on myself. I'm going through like whoever's like video pops up first, like and like my recent one, I click it, watch that one, then I click on their channel and just go through.
Oh, there you go.
It was great. I got like 3 notifications in a row, and I was like, "Rise back." Okay.
I'm trying. I'm gonna film. I was gonna try and film today, but obviously I wasn't home. But I will be home.
I might film during a sprint tonight, or I might wait till tomorrow.
Oh, I haven't showered, so there's no way I can.
Well, I was like, well, they washed my hair when I was
hair.
So, like,
you have to take it. You gotta take advantage of it.
The funny thing is that tomorrow's video is gonna have this hair, and then Tuesday and Thursdays will have my old hair.
I love it. I am vlogging this weekend, so that will be a video to put out.
Oh, fun!
I know. I was like, you know what? I woke up this morning. I was like, we're gonna vlog.
That's usually how I do it.
Crystal was like, I want to read some spooky books. So you know what? We're going to take advantage of the theme of spooky books and just do a lot of it. Like, call it a day. Small Birds, nice. Illborn. Ooh, how are you liking it? Hello, Lex. Ooh, I want to read Wall of Winnipeg during football season so bad. Hi, Hannah. Oh,
wait, is Wall of Winnipeg American football or?
Yeah, I believe so. Isn't it? Isn't it the football one?
Yes, it's American football.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Well, it is football season.
Yes. So I'm hoping to read in like November, I think, like after spooky season.
There you go.
That's my plan.
It's also soccer season, just so everyone knows.
I would not know that.
They won today like 6-1. So
my dad and brother are have been touring Manchester United. Like so my dad's friends with the goalie coach for Manchester United.
No.
Of all his travels. And so like they were supposed to go to a game, but it got canceled because of the Queen Elizabeth or whatever. So my brother still traveled over there. My dad was there for work, and they've been. I'll just send you pictures, Michelle.
Yes,
they just met some like super famous other coach.
Oh, that's so.
Please tell me because I can show Castman, and then
I will. I'll screenshot all the pictures.
Okay.
The only thing I know about British football is Ted Lasso.
And the first, like on SNL or whatever, it was Castman's team, Tottenham.
Oh,
so very important to us.
Yeah.
The Shadow was lost. Hello. Aurora Rising, nice. I hope you love it.
Still have to read the sequel.
You need to get on that.
It's not.
Hunting Adeline. Ooh, I want to read this one. Yes, very dark. I've heard that too. One for 24 free. So for a week. Yeah, I always pack too many books with me. Voice of War, nice. I love it though. I support it. Hello, Michelle. So don't worry, I literally just finished my first book of the month. So that's the book that I'm at right now in my life. So Abby, hello. Assassin.
Hello.
I'm stopping to check in on the sprints. Ooh, you must be loving it. Yeah. You shall come join us again. Yeah, I know. I'll be sleeping probably, but I will be there and maybe I'll show my face maybe quickly. Keeper of the Lost Cities. Nice. Hello. We'll pause here and let us know. Can you guys want to tell everyone what you guys are reading? And then we'll come back to comments. Sorry, Michelle, I gotta take you. Michelle, you look so serious. You're like this.
I'm ready. It's New Moon. I was supposed to finish it today. It's absolutely not going to happen.
I have like 30 minutes left of Stay Awake. And so after I finish that, I'll go
Wait,
back
how are you liking it
to
though?
Alice.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. So I don't hate it, but
Okay.
it's not as good as The Night Swim.
Okay. The Night Swim is so good though.
I need to read that still.
Right? Oh my god, you
I
would love
definitely
it.
think it has more of the vibes of The Escape Room than
I didn't like that one as much.
Gotcha.
Bummer.
which like I liked. I mean I'm still liking it. It'll probably be like 4 stars.
Okay. Yeah, I liked the escape room, but like then the night swim was so good.
Oh,
Right.
good.
Yeah, no, this one
But-
feels very different.
Okay.
Awake is my least favorite from that author, but
Interesting.
It does have like one of my favorite tropes though, so maybe I don't know.
I'm gonna try it. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm
Like
Obviously.
yeah, like I would definitely like not recommend people don't pick it up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The thing that I didn't like about it is just that I was getting annoyed with the main character. So if you don't get annoyed with the main character, I think it could be a super fun
I
thriller.
don't think I've gotten annoyed by her. It's honestly given me anxiety because I'm like, oh my god, I would be so terrified to like wake up and not know what the
Yeah.
happening.
that's one of my favorite things to read about
Yeah.
though. Like I love that for some reason.
Yeah, no, it's giving me
Oh.
anxiety in the best way.
Yeah.
I think like just compared to the Night Swim, like I would see why this like premise isn't as
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's so different.
yeah, I get that. The Night Swim was just good, you
It
know?
was just like God tier.
I really need. Maybe I'll bump that up and add it onto my spooky TV. I'm gonna do like a.
Okay.
The Night Swim
video.
is not a spooky book.
No, it's not. Oh.
It's honestly like it's more of a summer book. It's
Oh,
a summer
man.
thriller.
Okay.
I agree.
How about you, Lexi? What are you reading with everyone tonight?
I am reading The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren and Monster Volume 2. I cannot say this author's name.
I really need to read Soulmate Equation. I have it. I have no excuse not to read it.
It's so good.
So-
Yeah. I need to return some books to the library finally, so I'm trying to get through some of those.
Nice. How about you, Kaylee? What are you reading?
I'm reading Twisted Lies, and I should hopefully finish maybe in the spring.
You've been saying that for a while.
I know you're like
I
know.
But the Kindle app says I only have 40 minutes of reading time left.
Ooh,
So
okay, that's
I'm
doable.
close. I am so close. And then if I do finish that, I'm going to be reading this one next.
I really want
I
to.
put it back on my shelf. I was like, I'll read you. As
Yeah.
I know it's it's so big.
Yeah.
I am reading "Long Live the Pumpkin Queen" by Queen Earnshaw. So it's like the Night Before Christmas retelling or follow up to the movie. So I'm really liking it so far.
I really
Yeah.
want to pick that one up. I forgot to put it on my spooky TBR video.
I just love her writing.
Yeah.
I honestly hated The Wicked Deep.
I loved The Wicked Deep. Oh my god, I knew exactly what was going to happen, and I loved it because of the writing.
I was like, oh no, like the writing was great, and then I didn't pick up Winterwood.
I'm
But,
reading
like,
that now.
The characters in The Wicked Deep just made me want to
Oh my
punch.
god, I
I-
loved it.
I liked the writing, and the Wicked Deep. Some of the plot I didn't love, but I did like the writing style. And the writing style is very atmospheric, very detailed. And this one, like, it's
There's
definitely
also a lot of
whimsical.
dubious consent in that book.
Oh yeah, yes. Took me a minute. I was like, gotta think back to like a year ago. My brain.
Hi, Marta.
so long ago.
But I want to read her adult one, The History of Wild Places. 'cause
Oh,
I
that
heard
was
good things about that one.
so good.
I really
have
like
that
that
one
one.
You met Russell Wilson once. I had no idea. So that would be me. Hello, the house next door. Nice. Hi, Kay. Doing schoolwork. I need to do schoolwork too. So the last binding. Ooh. I might go to Barnes & Noble tomorrow, so I have to pick out a birthday present for Grayson there that he wanted. So you might as well just browse.
Oh, darn it.
Shoot.
So I'm
I
so sad.
went today and picked up the Final Gambit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, Jem, I am so sorry. They really beat you too. It wasn't
They
like
did.
a little beating.
Hi, Jessica. Nice. Reading The Heart Principle.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
a good one.
I have not read this one.
Did not like it.
Really?
No.
Really.
Oh, I love
I think the first half is very good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So stay awake. Nice, Christina. Did you read the nights?
It
I
is
really
so
should
good.
have prioritized it this summer. Marry on these friends. I really want to like. There's so many spooky books I want to read that I'm like, I really want to read that, but it's like I feel like it's gonna take so long. So I'm like, don't know if I want to add it to my October TBR because it's gonna be a commitment.
Yeah.
The audiobook is like 15 hours long. I'm currently 10% into it.
That's brutal. That's brutal.
I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. It's doing a lot of things that are surprising me, and
I want to read this so bad.
yeah, this is the last one in that series, and so I'm going to finish it soon. So I feel confident to say like it's at least like it's feeling like a 5-star, but like it's at least 4 stars. You know, no matter what happens at the end, possibly the full 5-star. Books 2, 3, and 4 that then are like amazing in that series. It's just book 1 that's the kind of iffy one.
I've heard that too, that people like, even if you don't love book 1, to continue with the series.
Yeah.
Because you'll like book 2 and 3 probably.
And I still recommend trying book 1 because the things that happen in book 1 do kind of affect some stuff in the future books. And so if you can get past book 1, it's worth trying it.
It's good to know. Nice, Tammy. I just got them done. I always feel weird. I feel like I'm like a claw, like when I go like this.
Where's my chipped?
I got like burgundies, maroons, and like some oranges and the tan. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but yeah, I got them done today. Shadow Me, nice, Jane. Yeah, I should be prepping for, but that's Sunday's problem, like not Saturday's problem. Like I will not, like I try not to do work on Saturday. Like I'd rather do my whole day Saturday and just relax, watch football, and do work than like I need a day off.
Yeah.
My favorites, nice. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm inside the moms. All right. Are we ready to swim? We gotta get Grayson's outside and he's trying to come inside. So this is gonna be a project. Trying to come in and he's like squealing. Like and I'm like, come on, like I was muting myself. You guys just kept talking, so it was great. So he's like screaming. He doesn't want to come in because he thinks like on school night or not on school, he really wants to stay up late. So like last night he stayed up till 8, but he's still like his body's used to staying up early. So like his alarm goes off at 6:15 for school days. He woke up at 6:45 today. Like that's now sleeping in for him. So like he's still, I'm like, but you're still getting up early. Like you can't go to bed that late because you're not sleeping late still. So he thinks it's really cool now to stay up late on the weekends. I'm like, ooh. So, ooh, nice. Yeah, 8 o'clock last night. He was like crazy. Ooh, okay, man. You need to message me all your thoughts because I need to read that one. Nice. Okay. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start now. Okay. We're gonna go for 45 minutes and we will see everybody. Wow, I just clicked off StreamYard. Okay, there we go.
Not again.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
How did everyone make out that sprint?
I made it to 38%. Something I just noticed for the first time ever, and I've like read this 5 times, is she says that she has some like weird connection with Jake that she can't figure out, and I just went, ew.
I love
So,
it.
yeah.
But at least you got to 38%, so you're going through it pretty fast.
Yeah, it does. Like the chapters are so long, but the margins and the type in the book are
It's pretty big, yeah. Nice. How'd you do, Brie?
I finished it.
Ooh, thoughts?
4 stars.
4 stars? Nice.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's still a good book. It just like it was not the Night Swim, but that's God tier, so you know.
It really is.
How'd you do, Lexi?
I read 25 pages of this and like 85 pages of this. So yeah, I'm enjoying both. Also, if you're here and not subscribed to Rye, she's just a few away from 3K. So
So go subscribe right
Go
now.
subscribe.
We have to have a 3K party tonight.
If you didn't do it, I was gonna do it. So
I figured somebody was, but I was like,
I was getting ready. I was gonna be like, so I have an announcement.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you liking the soulmate equation, Lexi?
Yeah, I am. So far, like none of the romance has happened yet, but it's still like I'm enjoying the premise of it. So
Okay. Ooh, nice. I'm excited. Kaylee, how'd you do?
I did really good. I got to 93%, which means I read 130 pages in that last sprint. So this book is reading very,
Oh my
very quickly. I swear, like Kindle pages, I get so confused because the paperback correlates to the Kindle pages, but I swear I read these Kindle books like a million times faster than I read physical books.
Yeah, that's how
I feel like I was reading on my Kindle way faster this month.
Yeah, because like 122 pages in a 45-minute sprint, like that's fast for me. Like I don't usually do that, but I don't know, it just happens.
That's
But
good.
yeah, it's so good. This book, like this end 20% is full like thriller plot type of thing. Like there's like some crazy stuff happening in this romance. I'm loving it.
Nice. I read like 62 pages, 63 pages. So I'm on page 160 now of this. But like it gets good, but I definitely would say it reads young YA. to
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like
Yeah, I was thinking it was middle grade.
if you see the font size, like even the font reminds me of middle grade. So like you can see it, like it's super big.
yeah.
I'm surprised it isn't middle grade.
I
to
really
me.
thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reads very middle grade to me, which I don't mind. Like I'm 100% fine with, but I definitely like.
Honestly, I like middle grade more than young adult sometimes.
me too.
Exactly.
Me too.
I don't read middle grade. I don't know.
So yeah, I mean, I really do like it so far though. So, and I am enjoying it. I was listening to Night Before Christmas ambiance as I was reading it.
So smart.
That's
So I'm
awesome.
like, I had to go with the whole aesthetic. Let's see. Okay, I think we're up here. Hello. What is the new premise of the Mariana Zapata book? Do you guys know?
I didn't even know she had any good.
I just know that I hate the name so much. The title, I mean.
I saw the only reason I knew is because it was like blowing up on Instagram.
Yeah, on Twitter too.
But I don't know what the actual book's even about. Hello. Ooh, I'm reading Glint. Nice. FaceTime. Nice. We're trying to get Grayson to bed and he's giving us issues.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know. He's like, he went from one thing is I didn't get to play outside, which he just came from being outside. He was hungry. Remind you, we got ice cream on the way home from my parents' house. I was like, dude, like, go to bed.
These kids.
Like, you give a little bit of freedom of not going to bed at 7:15, and it's like,
I'm never gonna do that ever in my whole life.
oh my god.
I'm so serious about sleep.
You're like, tomorrow's a school night, bud.
Every day
You're
is
gonna
a
be like
school night.
16 and you're
Wait,
like,
that's not a school.
Go to
It's a
bed.
school.
night.
Yeah, sorry.
And he's like, well, can it's not school tomorrow? Can I watch a show in bed? I was like, no, you can listen to your story that he listens to. And he was like, but it's not school night. I go, you're listening to your stories. There's like this Calm app, and it has like kids' stories and like calming voices.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And he listens to that
Oh.
before he goes to bed. And there's a Minion one, and that's his favorite.
That's
so
cool.
yeah, nice. I need to. I won't even finish it today. Grayson told me he wanted me to crochet a coat for a stuffed animal dog. I was like, yeah, I'll get right on that
I'll get right on.
because my blanket looks so good. He was just gotta do it just like your blankie. I was like, okay. It was so funny. The hating game, nice. Ooh, kind of sandwich. I need a shower. I feel so gross. Other birds, nice. Good, Renee. Eat dinner, nice. What'd you have for dinner? Book Lovers, it's cute. I still have not read Book Lovers, and I bought it when it came out. So
You know, it's you could skip it.
Don't even get me started on book lovers.
Michelle's review of that is one of my favorite book reviews of all time.
I feel like I'm summoned every time it
It's a
comes.
classic.
Like,
Like,
oh
that
my
review is classic. Defense keep. I know my phone keeps buzzing.
I just I was like reading and then I was talking to Hannah like the entire time. I'm just like, I swear to God, I'm reading.
I know my phone kept like going off. It's a little. I haven't read All of Us Are Villains.
I didn't like it.
Is this YA or is this?
I think it's YA.
It's like YA.
It's like higher YA, but it's YA.
It's YA like Hunger Games with magic, like
Oh.
fantasy Hunger Games.
I'll
stuff.
pass. That's okay.
It sounded really good. Like I loved the premise, but execution, I kind of hated it. It's like because the thing is, they're supposed to be villains. Like they're supposed to be bad people in this YA story, but they're not. And,
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of lame then.
and I
Yeah.
get that it's YA, but it could have gone darker than it went, even for YA.
I feel like
It's so
Hunger
good.
Games is so dark.
Yeah,
That's like
it's not as dark as the Hunger Games at all. Like Hunger Games is way darker.
No,
And
Hunger
this
Games
is
is
like
It's super dark.
dark,
Yeah.
Depressing.
fantasy Hunger Games, and I was
Right.
like, it is not.
yeah. Look
I
at this
like
dog.
Hunger
Hello.
This is Schmidt.
Hi, Schmidt.
I love him. He looks so good with your aesthetic in the back. Like,
Yeah.
he looks so good right now.
Look how
Just
big
got
he is.
his-
Oh my God.
Poodle haircut, and he like knows he's all that now.
I love it.
He's also really hungry and wants dinner, and I think that's why he's doing this.
Had ice cream, nice. It's eaten by John Steinbeck. Nice.
My dude.
Awesome. You guys were so productive.
Oh, sorry. I'm reading. You probably saw this one, the Soulmate Equation, but this is Monster Volume 2. It's a manga.
Nice. Ooh, nice. What is these? Why am it? I know that title. Why
That's
do I
a
know?
It's
thriller.
Alice Feeney.
Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Okay. As soon as you
The
said
cover
that.
looks like the Peter Swanson book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Did you finish 8 Perfect Murders, Brie?
Not yet.
Okay, okay. How to
I
time.
might do that tonight because I really don't want to read Malice tonight.
You only have an hour left of the audiobook.
Like I don't want to tell Cassidy that I don't like that book.
I feel like you have to like be like in a certain mood to pick up Malice. Like you have to be like,
I don't think I've ever been in that mood.
oh no.
But it's like it's for a video, so I can't DNF it.
Oh jeez. 10% done. Nice. Reading with audio, I'm kind of digging
Yay.
it. Nice.
Audiobooks are the best.
Mm-hmm.
A pumpkin blizzard.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
I love
Jealous.
that.
it's so scary.
I think the issue with Book Lovers is it's mismarketed. Like, I don't think it's a bad
Yeah.
book, but it's just not.
It's
Not
not,
at all.
at all what they promised me.
That's what people have been saying. And
That is what I have been yelling.
Not a romance.
It's not a romance.
I feel like, yeah, but I love the covers, like the covers, like the new cover. I love that bright pink. Will I buy it? I've even read the second
Don't buy
one.
the new.
Thank you. I know. I've been telling people, I'm like, don't let me buy this.
Do not buy it.
Don't let me even read it.
I've only read the first one that Emily Henry wrote, which I really did like. Book love or not book lovers.
Beach Read.
No, is that the one with the writers? Yes. Yeah. I never read People Who Meet on Vacation. I haven't picked it up because for whatever reason.
Aren't all of her books about someone like a writer or an author or someone in publishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more boring YA. Yes, I will do that during the next sprint, so you guys can go subscribe to all these amazing people.
You need to get Nightbot.
I know. I usually do it before, but like I said, I had just gotten home like 10 minutes before we started. Same time with Left Hand of Darkness by Jessica. Nice. Poppy.
Yeah.
I always pick that book to read with students who are like struggling readers or don't like to read because of all of the darkness they tend to like.
I can't believe, and they kept it YA. They were like, teens can read this. Fine.
Like that person just stabbed that person. I'm like, yep, they did.
Yeah, they did that.
Well, violence is not the answer, but yes, in this book, it was the answer for them. And
yeah,
but yeah, they really liked the movie too when I showed it to them. The Gilded Ones were darker. I have not read East of Eden, so I do not know. No, I support that.
I don't even care what time it is. Do it.
Right.
I recently did a test because I was like, I feel like coffee does nothing for me. So I drank a coffee at like 9 p.m. and then still went to sleep. Totally fine. No issues. I'm like, yeah, coffee does nothing.
It's a placebo.
A reread. Or a beach read. And I feel like the cover was so misleading.
Yeah, all of her... she has bad marketing for sure.
I feel like because that was the big thing too. Like I liked why can't I keep drawing a blank of the title of the first book?
Beach Read?
Yeah, I liked Beach Read, but I definitely was not what I expected at all.
So, I really liked Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation. I just didn't like Book Lovers.
Yeah, me too.
Book Lovers can suck it.
I have not even read People We Meet on Vacation yet, so good afternoon. No, it's a whole adult. I read a Goosebumps book one time, and I was like, it was like reliving my childhood.
I just read a Goosebumps book for the first time yesterday.
I saw that in your video, and I was like, I have like some of my old American Girl doll books. Like I used to read those ones. In 4th grade, like I'll always never forget, we had to read the entire American Girl series. And after every time we finished, it was like part of like the combined history and like ELA. And then after we finished one of the book sets, we would have like a themed party. And like we would have like for the Felicity, she did all the girls' hairs in the rags and curls and did each one of our hairs. And we slept overnight. And then like we all had to wear colonial costumes and we had a tea party and like our parents came in and stuff. And it was like, it was so cool.
My 7th birthday, I think, was a like Samantha style tea party where everyone brought their American Girl dolls or whatever doll they had. And we had a tea party. And I remember making like the pedophores, like the little pastries.
8:30. It's 8:30 for me too. It's like women's lit.
It's women's lit with a little sprinkle of romance. It's a book about sisters. You don't want to read that.
And we'll end up on Goodreads romance, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Goodreads choice at the end of the year too.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think the Colleen Hoover one might beat it.
Oh yeah.
I think so too. Almost.
Yeah.
And also Love on the Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wedding Crasher needs to be on there.
Oh my gosh.
Win.
Actual good book, yeah.
Okay, Michelle, do me a favor. Just
Yeah.
text Aoife and just like read The Wedding Crasher.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
This morning she's like, I'm in a slump. I don't know what to read. And I was like,
The Wedding Crasher. Ugh, I'm doing it. AOP.
Michelle, tell us how you really feel.
I will.
Yes.
I've read all of her books and I will not make that mistake again, Renee.
Same. Renee, let's be best friends.
That's the only adult book that I've read from her. I've read some of her YA stuff, but
I read
And
When the
followed
Sky
your
Fell
way,
in Splendor. I
but-
did not like that either.
Yeah, I DNF'd that one.
I'm gonna unhaul that one.
A
Do it.
superhero romance she wrote?
I read the A Million Junes, which was fine, but it was like a 3-star.
Uh-huh.
She co-wrote that with someone, right?
No.
No, that was a different one. That
Okay,
was
thank you.
like they're like girls' faces on the cover or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Hello Girls or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one I unhauled a while ago because I,
Okay,
I just hated that cover.
I knew she co-wrote something.
It doesn't match my aesthetic.
So there was a Goosebumps episode and it was a deer whose eyes like became possessed or like crazy. And then so like anytime at night when I was little and I would see deers, I was petrified, like could not look at them. And we would go up to the Adirondacks for vacation every summer. We would always like drive around looking for deer. So like whatever. And I would close my eyes almost the entire time because of that one Goosebumps episode with the deer and it has crazy eyes and I was petrified forever. It scarred me as a child. Super romance. Yeah, interesting. I didn't know them. Mice of Men.
I'm not afraid to tell you.
Let me
I
tell
love
you
it.
the ways.
I love the way Michelle ran about it. I love that, Katie. Hello, Kelly. 2 left in hours in alphabet. Ooh, nice. 3 stars. I need to read it.
I have seen reviews like all over the place.
I gave it 4 stars, if that's helpful.
Like, yeah. I don't know.
I need to
I'm
read
still
it.
gonna read it.
I know. No, you would not like it. I loved it.
I haven't.
Unless I
read it.
decide to do the Goodreads romance, like
Good
the-
luck.
Well, my thought is I've already read half of them.
Yeah.
You're gonna read Love on the Brain?
If I end up deciding to do the Goodreads Choice Awards nominees, then yeah.
I kind of want you to.
I kind of. I just want you to like.
your rant review about
Yeah, I
it.
want to hear the rant review because I give it 4 stars, but you would give it 1 star, and I'd be like, yeah, so true. But you know, it's vibes only for me. So.
Oh my gosh. Copy in hand.
Shit.
Yes. A monster. Yeah, I'm struggling without having caffeine being pregnant. So
I still did it, which like makes sense for my kids, and I'm like, yeah.
I have not had an ounce of caffeine since August.
Oh my gosh.
I did not do that. I still Starbucks in hand every single time.
When as soon as I deliver whenever my parents can come up, I want sushi. I want a Starbucks refresher and a Dunkin' Donuts refresher. I don't even care how much caffeine is right there. I just want it all. Just
I had like a turkey sandwich. I had sushi. I had like
sushi would be the hardest one for me to like. Sushi and coffee would be the hardest ones to give up.
Just give it to me. Just pump it right into my IV. Like I just want it. Yeah, that's like the first thing I'm gonna have as soon as I can. So something very similar. Parents were mad when my mom sent me dressed the way I would have been then as an enslaved child. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jessica.
Way to go, Mom.
I know. Yeah, but some Brie hates hypothesis with every bone in her body.
Yeah.
So
that's her villain origin story, and mine's book lovers.
I feel the same way about the love hypothesis as you do about book lovers.
I feel the energy.
All right, you guys ready to sprint?
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, I've saved a lot of money not going to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts because sometimes I would go to both in one day. So I have saved quite a bit of money. All right, we'll see everyone in 45 minutes. if I can get the right tab open. Hello, welcome back. How did everyone's second sprint go?
I made it to 51%.
Oh, nice. Is it still not a favorite?
Honestly, it's not that bad. I'm like, okay. Like, obviously, I know what's gonna happen, but I've forgotten a lot of things. It's just like the whole Edward thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. Brie, how'd you do?
Well, I wanted to crochet, so I picked up 8 Perfect Murders, and I'm at 56%.
Ooh, yay. How much time is left? Not that I know that much.
1 hour and 9 minutes.
Well, that's not bad at all.
No.
Not bad at all. Lexi, how'd you do?
I read 210 pages of That's the Wrong Side, Monster, Volume 2. I don't know how these work. It's all weird.
Nice. Kaylee, how'd you do?
I finished Twisted Lies. Finally, I feel so happy. And then I didn't get super far into Mary. I only read the first 2 pages because Teddy's bark box came. That's what he was barking at when we were chatting in the last sprint. And so I unboxed his bark box with him, and he got new toys and treats, and we were just kind of playing for most of that sprint.
That is so cute. I got to page 200, not as much as I wanted to, but my computer was dying and I literally could not find my charger anywhere. I had 4% left. So I was literally tearing apart my house. Like,
that is your toxic trait.
On the ground looking for it because I have to constantly move it because Nora loves chargers. So like I have to like hide them. And so like I hid it apparently and I couldn't find it. I put it in a laundry basket. And so I couldn't find it. So I was panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So that was that. I love Chipotle queso. It is my favorite.
Oh, I also, because I'm so weak, and if someone just mentions a type of food, I have to go get it. And I got sushi in that sprint too.
Oh my gosh. I'm jealous.
What kind of sushi did you get?
I just got a salmon avocado roll, a crunchy roll, and then like a fried roll. I don't know what's really in the fried roll. I haven't gotten it before. I just got the 3 cheapest rolls because I wanted 3 because I wanted like variety, but I didn't have a ton of money to spend on like the high end rolls. So
the high end. I love that you got sushi. Like literally love it. Yeah, and I don't know if anyone saw this, but I did tag everyone in the description box.
Yeah, I do think she's darker than Jennifer Hilliard.
I've heard that her stuff is pretty.
Yeah.
Switching to Dr. Bookish issue days. Kim, we've all been there. You'll find something. Anne of Green Gables, nice. Hello, Sahar. Yeah, Kelly, don't even want to know how far I'm behind. So I give you credit for even counting.
I'm not even counting.
It'll be like a 2-year blanket for 1 year. It'll take me 2 years to do 1 blanket. So
for reference, I just finished Peace Talks.
You're ahead of me though.
Yeah, but I read 25 books in August. Like I'm never gonna finish this.
True. I started late, which was not the right part. Like I needed to have started like right in January.
Next year I want to do a genre blanket instead of a ratings blanket.
That's what I'm doing. I like the genre blanket. That's what I'm doing now. Let's see. Welcome back, Katie. Episode The Devil in Ohio. Nice. Hope you had a nice dinner. Yeah, when I read the other one, I read it like in no time whatsoever. What are you reading, Sahar? Nice. Good to and Glint. Are you liking this a little bit better, Kim? 37, Michelle. Nice. So I'm skipping it. That's okay, Skylar. One page is better than nothing. Better than nothing. Ooh, nice. What was going on? So I saw that on something where like all of the books are back on KU. It's something. What happened exactly?
So
with that?
I think she got traditionally published in the UK, and she thought that meant like they could stay on KU for the US KU, but then they took it off of KU for the US, and so she was like fighting with the UK traditionally published to allow it to stay on KU in the US, and now they're back on KU, but she said she doesn't know if they'll stay there or not. So basically, if you want to read the series and you have KU, download them all because they will stay downloaded even if they go back off of KU.
Okay.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I saw like people like posting on about it, but I didn't really know like what was happening. So, ooh, Ashley, mute us and keep reading. That's 325. Nice. Watch Breeze videos. Welcome, Crown of Midnight, 60%. Nice. Ooh, yay. I'm glad you're liking Ilmborn. Have you read that one?
I haven't read this one, but it's like high on my list of big fantasies I need to read.
How many pages is this book?
Big.
Oh my god! I'm like, that's how many pages?
Cassie, how big is Ilmborn?
Oh,
and hello.
God.
Ooh, okay, finally something happening. That's good. Thank you. Make some moves, making dinner nice. What do you think of Daisy Darker, Deb?
It says it's 713 pages, by the way.
Wow.
Honestly, not that big for a big
what?
I feel like
I do not read fantasy. I'm like
Michelle's like, I stick around 300 pages.
300, please.
I feel like fantasy for me, if it's over 800, it's big.
Oh
under 800, I'm just like, it's fantasy.
You guys are
crazy. I feel like indie fantasies too tend to be longer too.
Well, I feel like with fantasy, if it's under 500, it's not as well written.
Because it's like there's so much world building that needs to happen, and I need the room for that to happen where it's not overwhelming at first,
right?
But also it gets done, you know.
But aren't they usually series anyway? So why do they need to be that many pages?
Sometimes series, but I mean, even if it's a series, I don't want the whole first book where I'm like, don't know the world.
There's also usually like a much bigger cast of characters that are all central, whereas like a romance, yes, there are like side characters, but the central plot is just two characters.
Yeah, where fantasy, it's almost like there's like 6 point of views and they all have their
own story,
story and background.
Like they're all equal, so it's almost like 6 books in one book.
No, thank you.
No, I'll pass.
Been reading. We don't feel like you ever have to chat if you don't want to. I always totally cool just to chill in the comments. Nice football game. Hello, Cassidy. I need book 2. Yeah, I remember Cassidy loving it when she was reading it. Curious beginning. Got distracted by other things. Yeah, I got distracted by freaking out my computer. It was going to die, and that was going to be the end of it. That was up to get on my phone. And the thing was, like, I saw it went on 10%, but I wanted to keep reading, so I was like, all right, I'll just get it at 5%, thinking I knew where my charger was. I can't with myself sometimes. I really can't. Voice of War, nice.
But did you start that book today?
With this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started this morning on the way.
200 pages today, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even read that much. Like I read it on the way to the football game, which was 20 minutes away. It's where I work. And then I read it when I got my pedicure. That's literally the only time I read it. And then tonight. So really I haven't like read like tons of time either. Like I said, it reads the font is so big and the margins are huge. And it reads kind of middle grade-ish. But it's really cool. It's like the movie that you always wanted from there, but just never got like a sequel.
Yes, he did. He's here's like he's does the super chewer and the plush, so we got this little pencil chew toy.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I don't know where his other toy went, but he got like a juice box toy. It's like a plushie juice box.
That's adorable. Cassie, you need to listen to it. You still have lots of time still. So, like, your nighttime wise, like, it's early for you still. Let's see. Garlic and herb pork loin. Nice.
Oh, that sounds so good.
We ended up just getting sandwiches from Wegmans for dinner tonight. So, Wegmans has really good sandwiches if you're not familiar with Wegmans.
Wegmans is great.
Honestly, people don't understand.
I know. It's like a cult.
So I really grew up from a Wegmans like a minute from me. So like that's all I've ever known. And then when I went to college and it was 2 minutes from me. And then Sam and I moved right after college down to where my first job was, and he was getting his master's. And the closest Wegmans was 40 minutes away.
No. Now I have no Wegmans.
Was torture. And so like we would do small shopping trips during the week, but every weekend we would do a full 40-minute trip to Wegmans and stock up on the week.
Is it a grocery store?
Yes, but it's like superior to grocery store.
Is it like more bougie?
It definitely is, yeah.
Okay, so we have something like that, but it's called Harmon's.
Okay, it's good. Wegmans is really good.
Like, I love the Wegmans brand of stuff. Like it's so much, saves so much money, and the Wegmans brand of things is like.
I wonder if they're the same like brand. You know, like Kroger has like different things in different areas. I wonder if it's the same brand. Do they have like a really big salad bar?
They have. So it depends. Like some Wegmans have. The one Wegmans I was at today, they have a burger bar with beer. Like you can get beer and go shopping at Wegmans.
Yeah.
We have
the one that's near my house is really small. So
there's one that's across the street from my office, and if I ever forget my lunch, I'll just go over there, and they have these like cardboard things that you just like put salad stuff in, and then you like pay for it per weight. It's so good.
The sushi is top notch. Yeah. Like the Wegmans sushi is like you wouldn't think because it's like. Of course, it's all freshly made right there and then. So good. Bush pies from there.
I've heard them called mountain pies.
I've never
heard of bush pies.
They're
really good. They make like in the camping section, you can buy like specific like sandwich makers for it.
That's really cool. I have never crocheted in my life, and I just started with a blanket and just went with it. Like my first 2 lines are so bad, but like there's some videos that really help with learning how to do it.
I think you guys are doing one. Like mine looks different than yours because I learned how to do it in college from my roommate, and then you guys all watched like the same video, and I was like, oh, mine looks different.
Well, Grayson thinks I can make a coat now, but I mean, I'm not that talented yet. So
you know what? At some point, sons don't think that their mom is Superwoman anymore. So like, live in that moment.
I'm like, we put like a sock on him. He wanted to bring him to the football game. So he was like combing his puppy's hair, and it was cold this morning. So he was like, "It needs a coat." I was like, "Well, put him in a sock or something." Like, that's so sweet. Like it's like. Some of his clothes, like his puppies, are bigger. He can put like Nora's clothes on it. This puppy, I'm not even. It's like this big. I'm like, I don't got anything for you, bud. Like, oh yay, Glenn Timney found something. Based on reading, nice. The map makers, page 242.
Right, you hit 3K.
No way. That is amazing. I literally am like gonna cry. Like that.
I was like, why are you yelling?
You're like, oh.
I know. Well, I had it up on my phone earlier, and I just opened it, and I was like, I'll just refresh it, and yep, it's
that's
crazy. Right.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That's literally like mind-boggling to me. Like craziness. I'm literally gonna cry. That's crazy. Thanks, everyone. Babel's huge. Like, that is a huge book. Yes. Africa and other countries. You do, Kim? How? You're sneaky. I love it.
Please share.
I know. But 4.5. That's awesome. 4.5. Nice.
I heard good things about that book.
Yeah, I gave 5 stars.
Nice.
Nice. Michelle's face.
Is this about fantasy?
Yay, yay. What do you guys
I grabbed the little juice box that he got.
Oh my god!
That
What
is
does it say?
so
Chewy
good.
That
And it's the
Dual
flavor is
Blast.
Dual Blast.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That is
Oh
literally the
my
cutest thing ever.
That's amazing.
Yes, Cody. I feel like people don't understand how amazing it is until they experience one.
I need to go. There's one close to me now.
Yeah, it is close to you. It's
You haven't been, Lexi?
Huh?
You haven't been yet?
No.
You need to go.
You do need to go. That one near you is good too.
I'm excited.
If veggies be healthy, ignoring the fried part. Hey, you know what? Better than like it. Yeah, some things are, but like compared to our other grocery stores in our area, Wegmans is the cheapest for us.
Nice.
Which I like.
And sometimes you get what you pay for.
Mm-hmm. We get we get a lot of like the Wegmans brands and stuff.
Oh right.
Makes you custom salads. Ooh, nice. So just the Wegmans garlic bread.
That's good
yes.
information.
You're like, oh.
100 bucks so far. It's okay. We get it. So it's like you keep track of the genres that you read. So like you would have a different colored yarn for either like a specific genre or like a group of genres, and then you just make a blanket to track how many different genres you've read.
That would stress me out because, like, what if it's 2 genres?
I know, right?
Like, and I just like in my brain, I would get too like stressed.
That's why I did the rating blanket, because I was like, oh well, I read a lot of blends.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it works next year.
Thank you all for the congrats. Literally cannot believe it. Like mind-boggling. Like my head's not wrapped around it. Hi Cami. Yes. So good. Yeah, it's only in like northern.
Yeah, I don't have it here.
Yeah,
anymore,
we don't have them in Utah.
But I had it in Maryland.
I bet that's the south, like the farthest it would. I think it goes.
I have like Publix, which
That's
I would.
Kroger, right?
I don't have Kroger.
I think
here.
Publix and Kroger are the same.
Yeah.
I don't
like
know.
Kroger is the parent brand.
Yeah, I don't have a Kroger near me, but
well,
we
have
Publix.
Smith's, but it's like under Kroger.
Okay.
Mm.
But I think Publix is the same. Like it's the same kind of thing.
All right, you guys ready? I think. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really mindful. So I think we're gonna do maybe like a 35-minute, if that's good with you guys, because that will bring us past 10 o'clock for me, and then we'll talk and then call it a night. So we'll see when in 35 minutes. Hello, welcome back. How did everyone's last sprint of the night go?
I got to 61%. This is where I am today.
Not bad.
I wanted to finish it, but I did not. But that's still good.
That's still a lot.
I'm happy.
That's pretty good. How about you, Brie?
I ate dinner. I didn't read.
What'd you have?
What did you have?
We just had some chicken and some pesto pasta.
Yum.
What did your sprint go, Lexi?
I got to 110 in the soulmate equation. And I also finished volume 2 of Monster. So today I read both of these plus the 35% into this. So
Nice.
I'm shocked.
I mostly just ate dinner in that sprint too. I was eating my sushi, but I got to page 20 in Mary, and now it's more linear that we've gotten to the present timeline, but it starts so choppy, but in a good way. But I don't know what the heck was going on in the start, but it's very creepy what it starts with. So I'm into it. I just hope that this present timeline doesn't continue to be choppy like the start was. That's fine for it to start that way, but I need it to make more sense now.
That makes sense. Nice. I read 60 pages, so I'm on page 264, and the book ends on 311. So not bad for a day's worth of reading.
Yeah.
Right?
I am liking it. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Nat. Hello. Reading the binding. Nice, Amy. Hello, Delaney. Folk from a nap. Nice. Sounds good. Hi, Emily. Thanks for popping in. I was at a horse show. Nice. Welcome. I know Skylar had left. Nice, Katie. I ate pizza. That is great. I'm jealous. I wish I had pizza. Love's in the book. Nice. 5, 22, 14. Nice. Not the witch you wed. Ooh, nice.
I'm reading that next week.
I want to get to that. I think I had actually did this as what's the word I'm looking for? As an arc, and I think I DNF'd it.
Ooh.
It was a long time ago, and I would like to give it another try. I haven't. I got it unplugged.
The audiobook is on Hoopla if you have that.
Ooh, okay. Good to know. But hey, that's better than nothing. I hope you're liking it. Awesome, Kelly. Being bored. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you're doing it, girl.
Neva.
What time is she going till tomorrow morning? Do you guys know?
I am.
That's what
I think she started at 8 my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I give you so much credit. Never get through. Yeah, sounds like a slow read. Takes you home. Nice, Deb. You're almost done with that. So that's not a good deal because now I feel faint. Oh no, Cammie. Rest. So hours. That's awesome. Yes. Relax, Cammie.
Real weird.
I love it. I've hit pretty much a big slump. It's just, hey, sometimes it's okay to slump. I feel like sometimes you need that, time away from books sometimes. Mm-hmm. So, well, thank you everyone for sprinting with us tonight. And I hope you guys got a lot of good reading. I feel like a lot of people did read quite a bit tonight. So make sure you subscribe to all these amazing people. Their information is all linked below. They all do sprints throughout the week. So if you're looking for more sprints, you're going to definitely find them on someone's channel. So thanks. We'll see you guys all later. Bye.
Bye.